Join me as I dive into the world of breastfeeding myths and challenge myself to bust 7 of the most common misconceptions out there. Extended breastfeeding. We've all heard the term, but what does it really mean? It's when a mother continues to breastfeed her child beyond the age of 12 months, often up to 2, 3, or even 4 years old. This practice has become increasingly popular in modern parenting discussions, and for good reason. Not only does it provide numerous benefits for the child, but also for the mother. There are many myths surrounding extended breastfeeding that often deter mothers from practicing it. One common misconception is that extended breastfeeding is abnormal or unnatural. Some people think that breastfeeding a toddler is somehow creepy or inappropriate. Others believe that extended breastfeeding will make their child too dependent on them. Then there are those who think that breastfeeding a toddler will ruin their breast shape or make them saggy. These are just a few of the many misconceptions out there. Another myth is that extended breastfeeding is somehow harmful to the mother's health. Some people claim that it will drain her energy, make her anemic, or even cause her to lose her teeth. On the other hand, some think that extended breastfeeding will prevent the mother from getting pregnant again. There's also the misconception that extended breastfeeding is only for stay-at-home moms, and that working mothers can't do it. Last but not least, there's the myth that extended breastfeeding is somehow correlated with low intelligence or developmental delays in children. Let's take a closer look at each of these myths and debunk them one by one. When we examine the facts, we see that extended breastfeeding is actually a natural and normal part of human development. The World Health Organization recommends breastfeeding up to 2 years and beyond, as needed. In fact, many cultures around the world practice extended breastfeeding as a norm. It's not only normal, but also beneficial for the child's cognitive, emotional, and physical development. The myth that extended breastfeeding is harmful to the mother's health is also untrue. In fact, breastfeeding has been shown to reduce the risk of breast and ovarian cancer, as well as osteoporosis. It also helps with postpartum recovery and can even help with weight loss. Furthermore, breastfeeding does not prevent pregnancy. Ovulation can occur even while lactating, and many women have gotten pregnant while still breastfeeding. One of the most shocking myths is that extended breastfeeding is somehow correlated with low intelligence or developmental delays in children. However, studies have shown that breastfed children, including those who were breastfed for an extended period, have better cognitive development and even higher IQs. In fact, the benefits of breastfeeding are so well established that the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends breastfeeding as the primary source of nutrition for the first year of life, and thereafter for as long as mutually desired. By far the most shocking myth is the one that says extended breastfeeding is only for hippies or attachment parents. This myth perpetuates the idea that extended breastfeeding is somehow exclusive to a certain group of people, when in reality, it's a practice that can be beneficial for anyone who chooses to do it. This myth can be particularly damaging because it creates a stigma around extended breastfeeding and makes mothers who practice it feel judged or ashamed. To recap, we've busted 7 common myths surrounding extended breastfeeding, from its supposed abnormality to its alleged negative impact on the mother's health and the child's development. We've seen that extended breastfeeding is not only normal but also beneficial for both mother and child. It's time to normalize this practice and create a support system for mothers who choose to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any personal experiences with extended breastfeeding or breastfeeding myths, please share them with me in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content on breastfeeding and parenting, and check out my next video on breastfeeding tips and tricks.